be like a bullet. So you need to know how to punch.
You want to show me how to punch? Show me how to punch.
Hi, welcome again to Fakil. Selamat Hari Raya. Sorry, inside and out.
Yeah, this week we are back to normal service.
Yeah.
No more indie Malay movies, no more documentaries. So we
No
are back
more
to
obscure sci-fi. Well, that's actually unfortunate. I like to watch another obscure sci-fi movie.
Yeah, but today is going to be blockbuster. The movie is Antman, another branch of the Marvel Universe. It was initially Edgar Wright and Joe Cornish who were on board, but the project was taken over by another director called Peyton Reed, who came up with some crap previously, unnotable movies like The Breakup with Jennifer Aniston and Vince Vaughn, which is a terrible movie, and I cannot get back the time that I wasted watching it. Now back to Antman. So it stars Paul Rudd, Evangeline Lilly, which is she's quite nice, Michael Douglas as the top scientist that came up, Mr. Pym. So the story is straight out of the Antman origin story.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't read a lot of the Ant-Man comics before, but initially because I went in completely blank. Yeah, didn't read up, didn't know what. I sort of remember that Dr. Hank Pym was the Ant-Man.
Yes.
That's the bit that I remember.
But he was the Ant-Man, so it's an origin, a reboot origin type movie.
Sort of, yeah.
This has crossed over in the Avengers universe. This movie does cross over, and you can see eventually that it will be in a big picture type thing, that it will eventually come together. However, the movie is more in the veins of Guardians of the Galaxy. It's a more humorous,
more light
sort of
fluffy,
but it's nowhere as good as Guardians of the Galaxy. It's a bit of a shame that the current director that took over stole or utilized quite clear-cut styles of Edgar Wright. I don't know when Michael Pena was doing his flashbacks.
Oh yeah,
it's extremely funny.
Yes,
But
very funny.
you have seen it before. You have seen it in Shaun of the Dead. You have seen it in Scott Pilgrim. It's this fast cut flashbacks, which is done brilliantly by the original director Edgar Wright.
Yeah, I think the one with the Michael Pena part, I think especially the wife and kids, they loved it.
Yeah.
I thought it was really funny, really hilarious. The storyline itself, I think it's probably meh because we've come to expect it's a Marvel thing, it's going to be an adventure. Maybe we're looking at something a bit more extra that was not going to come.
Yeah.
And of course, because as well, now Paul Rudd's a very, very nice guy, but probably not a headline material.
Yeah. I mean, charismatically, he's a bit of a vacuum as well. He's a background type person.
Very nice guy though. I think everyone says he's a nice guy. So, from the plot, it went on okay. It wasn't slow.
It wasn't. I mean, it's enjoyable, but I think the problem with the Marvel Universe now, they have set the bar quite high.
Yeah, with the Avengers films and with Guardians of the Galaxy.
So, on the one hand, you have got Guardians, which is, when you watch it again, you catch little bits of humor that you sort of missed in the first movie, and it had a lasting effect. But this one, I think it was just middling and meh.
No, generally, like it was enjoyable though. I mean, and Evangeline Lilly.
She's always enjoyable.
Yeah, weird hair though.
Yeah. So, how many stars would you give it though?
I would give it between 2.5 and 3. I can't decide.
I will actually give it 3 stars. It's meh, a bit of a meh movie, but it's not absolutely bad. I think it would have been better if Edgar Wright and Joe Cornish were still on board.
Yeah, I mean, and it would also be if there was a bedroom scene with some tits hanging out from Evangeline Lilly. I think that
would have made it a 4.5,
yeah,
a 5-star actually.
Yes, but that wouldn't be family friendly anymore, I guess.
Yeah. All right. So next week is Mission Impossible. Tom Cruise.
Oh yes.
So
that's what we'll do. Mission Impossible 43 or something like that.
Bye.